This video gives a brief overview of the Advanced Search in Doc. The Advanced Search options can be found right underneath the keyword search. These options narrow your search results by searching very specific parts of the bibliographic record. Record ID searches the Record ID field. Using this field is a great way to get back to items you were looking at. Just jot down the record IDs while you were searching. For example, if I wanted to get back to the Secretary of State record, I would put in SR.12. Title searches the title of the bibliographic record. This is the most useful of the advanced search options, particularly for collections that have been indexed by name. A separate video will cover how to use this field when searching for records indexed by name. Subjects searches the subject headings field. This is most commonly used for special collections materials. However, the terms on previously processed collections were not standardized, so this field is not particularly helpful just yet. The Land Grants field searches very particular information about the land grant and will be explained at the end of this video. For Creator, you can click on this magnifying glass to search the Creator Entity database. This is mainly useful for searching for state agencies or organizational records. However, these agencies frequently change names, and the way they were listed in our prior databases means that there is a lot of cleanup to be done before this is useful. Format allows you to select from a drop-down menu. Most of these are various types of AV formats and would not be selected for general searching. Records between dates is particularly helpful when searching for a record indexed by name when you are using a very common name. For example, let's say you need the file number for a particular land grant for a John Smith in Johnston County. If we search John Smith Land Grant, we get a lot of results, and none of them are what we're looking for if we use our interpreting search results skills. So I'll clear the search and start again, this time using the advanced search. Since John Smith will be in the title of the land grant record due to the way they were indexed, I'll put John Smith in the title field. I know that the land was bound on one side by the Neuse River, and that should be in the land grant description, so I'll put Neuse in the land grant field. Finally, because I know that the land grant was issued around 1797, I'll narrow the dates to 1/1/1796 to 1/1/1800. And there we go. Now there are only two options. Now I can write down this record ID to get back to this catalog entry faster. As you can see, there are specific fields in the description under land grant. The land grant field in the advanced search is searching these fields. In our case, that was very helpful, but sometimes the spelling can be a little different or a piece of information you think would be included is not, so use caution when using this field in your search.